In today's video, I want to talk about American actress Kyla Pratt, most famously known for her role in the voiceover as Penny Proud on The Proud Family. I believe it was a Disney Channel or Cartoon Network type of show. But there's a lot of YouTube and Instagram, Facebook posts and stuff like that going around the internet about her relationship. Okay, and it appears that she's been engaged for about somewhere upwards of over 12 years and yet to be married. And a lot of people are getting bent out of shape. A lot of women are upset. A lot of people feels as though she probably should have got married a lot faster, and or if she's ever going to get married. But I want to give my thoughts and talk about it right here on the channel. Really appreciate everybody for checking into the video. My name is Get a Mic, and I want to get into it, man. Let's talk about it. So there's been a post going around. Let me see if I can find it here. I got it up here now, but I'm going to try to bring it up here big on the screen here. Okay, yeah. So it says Kyla Pratt and her boyfriend, fiance, however you want to put it, Danny K.P. Kirkpatrick, have been together for over 12 years and have been engaged since 2011. They are a beautiful couple who have shown that they really don't want to be married. Yeah, so there's a lot of people upset, a lot of people mad. A lot of people remember the show that she was in. She was in multiple shows and movies coming up, if I can remember correctly. She was in the movie Fat Albert back in 2004. She was in the Dr. Dolittle series. I believe she had a small part in Love and Basketball. She just, she's been a known face for a lot of people from my era that was coming up. Very, very, very beautiful sister, man. Very beautiful sister. Looks extremely nice. Got a lucky boyfriend, lucky husband, or whatever you want to call him. But a lot of people are upset. A lot of people angry, and they feel like, it doesn't make any sense to be engaged that long and not tied a knot. And I can understand it. I definitely can understand how people can be upset with that. But, in my personal opinion, she's famous, right? Probably got a lot of money, most likely. And maybe, she chose that she didn't want to do that. Maybe it was her decision that, not letting the legal crap and all of that stuff get involved is probably the best bet in order to keep things going, man. But I want to read some of the comments and kind of give my commentary on what some of the people are saying about this whole situation. And I think it's interesting. So it says 13 years of engagement, beautiful couple, has been in a relation with Kirkpatrick for over 12 years and reportedly have been engaged since 2011. Some people are saying that it couldn't have been me, a waste of time, either marry me or get out of my face. Some people don't even deal with engagement. They go straight to marriage. So that's one sister that got extremely pissed off about it and basically saying that it's not necessary to even be engaged that long if you're not even going to marry. So I understand that, but my personal opinion for a lot of women and a lot of men in general is that to have opinions on other people's relationship, in my personal opinion, is just kind of crazy. Okay, if there's two people that they're together and it's working out for them, okay, mind your business, right? It's not your business. Don't get involved. Stay out of it, and don't worry about what other people got going on. That's my thoughts. They've been engaged for almost 13 years. That's longer than most people's marriages, relationships, and anything that I've ever seen. So why does it really matter if they go get a legal document saying that the government is in charge of their relationship for the most part, right? I understand the whole assets part about it, where people fight over assets when they break up and stuff like that. So you definitely want to have some sort of governing body over the relationship. But in my personal opinion, if it's their decision not to do so, and they love each other and they've been rocking with each other for a long time and they don't see themselves being with nobody else, I don't really see what the problem is, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's their business, their situation, their relationship. So you got to respect it and stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Here's some of the other comments. It says some people can't even be alone for 2 years straight. So I congratulate them for doing 13. Marriages don't mean nothing. It's only a title, right? So that's somebody who basically feels as though long as they've been together, long as they stick together and stay together, that's really all that matters. So that's that person's comment. Somebody else says, I'm sorry. Is this supposed to be a flex? Oh, man. Somebody says that's not a celebration to be engaged that long. Another person says, shaking my head. People literally be playing house all those years. You can't even get back. Another comment says, wow, 13 years of engagement, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. And then another person says, that's just terrible. And then another person says, get the F out of here. Now, my comment basically was, why does it matter how long they've been engaged? That's their business. They probably don't want the legal BS coming between their relationship, right? And then another sister says, Mike Miles, why get engaged? It really doesn't matter, to be honest. It's not our business. This is my comment. What does an engagement really mean anyways? It's not a legal promise to marry. So my personal opinion on that whole situation is that, yes, it makes sense to get married, right? If two people want to do it, they want to get involved and have the government watch over their relationship and make sure that if they do break up, that all the assets go both ways. But in this situation, it's different, okay? She's been on TV since we were young kids. She's probably got a lot of money and probably is not in any position to really want to give up assets because she's a female, right? She's a female. You know, it's a little bit tougher for females when it comes down to, you know, trying to get things rolling if she was to lose all her stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, he's probably just, you know, love her, think she's a beautiful woman, want to roll with her, want to rock with her regardless, and not really looking to be after her stuff, you know, not looking to be after her belongings. They may just say, you know what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. And, you know, or vice versa, you know, we share everything together, but it's really their business is what I'm trying to say. And it's really not anybody else's business to really be involved in it. You know, if they decide to break up and she don't end up wanting to be with him anymore, or he don't want to be with her anymore, then they just part ways and going about their business, man. But I think the majority of the problems with the whole marriage thing when it comes down to divorce and splitting up is that a lot of people are materialistic. A lot of people care about things. And a lot of people get extremely emotional and petty when it comes down to relationships, instead of looking at things from a business standpoint and looking at things from a moral standpoint, right? Not being emotional. If you guys don't want to be together no more, work it out between each other and move forward and move on with your life. So I think that's pretty much the decision that they decided to go with in this video. In my personal opinion, it's not really anybody else's business. It's their business, and that's just kind of how I feel about it, man. But you guys let me know down in the comment section, do you think that's crazy for her to be engaged and be with this guy for that long and not married? Or do you think it's their business and they're going to roll how they want to roll? And he just feels like he's lucky or glad to be with her in the first place. She is a gorgeous woman, you know what I'm saying? So he's probably just enjoying his time being there and protecting her and watching over her and all that good stuff, man. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. This your boy, Get a Mic. Much love, peace, blessings. And we're going to get out of here like last year. Peace out, y'all.